Hey everyone, it's William back for another NASCAR Diecast review. And today, once again, a Wave 7 NASCAR Authentics. I think most of you will like this one. It's a pretty cool car. It's Martin Truex Jr.'s 78 Bass Pro Shops Tracker Boats Toyota Camry. A very, very bright paint scheme on this one. It's been probably the most dominant car of the whole season. And though I am recording this before the championship race, so I don't know when I'll release this video, but definitely going to be very tough to beat in Homestead. There's always the unlikely chance that someone else could beat him, but it's going to be very hard to beat Martin Truex Jr. this year in that 78 car. And Furniture Row, he's been so dominant this year. Seven wins up to this point, ironically, Wave 7. So very, very dominant car this year. Part of the reason actually why I had to get it is, like him or not, he is a very likable person. And, he hasn't always been one of my favorite drivers, but the paint scheme I absolutely love on this car this year. And also his dominance. I figured, why not get it? It's a great paint scheme, a great car. So at least get it for that reason. So here, as you can see, there are all the cars. So let's get this car opened up out of the packaging and see how cool it really is. Alright, so here we have Martin Truex Jr.'s number 78 Tracker Boats Toyota Camry. Opened up out of the packaging. As always, to get the car off to the side, we'll review the magnet real quick. Pretty simple magnet. It looks like just they tried to get kind of a look of what sorry guys, that was not on purpose. The camera fell over, whatever. I won't edit that out, so it's just the way I roll. So anyways, the magnet. So pretty much just kind of the paint scheme of the car. You can see you've got the little bit of camo down here with the black. The gold stripe, which actually, this design that's on this magnet really reminds me more of Martin Truex Jr.'s paint scheme last year. So that's kind of interesting, but still a pretty cool magnet. You got the Bass Pro Shops, Martin Truex Jr. signature, again, 78. So pretty basic magnet, but if you're a Truex fan, this will be a cool thing to, slap on your refrigerator or wherever you want to put it. So let's get that out of the way and get this diecast in here. And man, guys, I mean, the camera is just totally picking up how bright and vibrant this paint scheme is. I mean, just look at that. The reddish orange on this car is just unbelievable with how bright it is. I mean, it's got that. It's so bright. I mean, it's crazy. I mean, this is not even the camera, exaggerating how bright this car is. I know some cameras can, exaggerate colors. The camera is not exaggerating. I'm looking over the camera, looking at the actual car, and this is the color, guys. This is how bright this car is. And that's really part of the reason why I got it. It's so bright, and you just don't see cars like this very often. I mean, it's crazy. I almost actually bought Martin Truex Jr.'s Bass Pro Shops car from last year when it came out in NASCAR Authentics, but I was like, it's okay. This year, I was like, you know what? And I was honestly actually kind of a little disappointed that I didn't get it, because like I said, because even last year was a pretty bright car, but this year it's even brighter, and so I was like, okay, I can't pass it up now. It's just so cool. I don't care if it's on a Toyota. I don't care anything about that. It's so cool of a paint scheme, in my opinion. I mean, it's just, if my camera wants to focus here, I mean, just so cool of a paint scheme, in my opinion. So, let's get this camera zoomed in here. I guess we don't even have to zoom in. It's already right here. So there you've got the Toyota Camry front bumper nose. Of course, the new 2017 Toyota Camry that my camera does not like to focus into. There you have it. So there's the Toyota Camry front bumper with the 78 right there. And then we do have Furniture Row Racing right there. On the hood, we have Bass Pro Shops with that fish. Look at that fish, man. He is ready. We got Bass Pro Shops on the hood there. Again, nothing on the windshield because they can't have Monster Energy up there. So getting around, turn to the side. You want to talk about no contingency sponsors. I mean, some people are saying, NASCAR they don't have a lot of contingency sponsors. Look at this car. There is nothing on here. I mean, they've got Goodyear over the wheel well. We have Sunoco right down here in front of the, right here on the front of the car, on the front bumper. And other than this NASCAR race car logo right here, there is absolutely not a contingency sponsor to be found, guys. Nothing. They do not care if they do not have contingency sponsors at Furniture Row Racing. Though, I mean, I guess when you're winning as much as you are and you're probably making as much money as they are, they don't really need them. So you've got Tracker Boats here on the side, Furniture Row on the quarter panel, American Ethanol Ring, Wix filters, 2 winner stickers, because probably when they started putting this car into production, Martin Truex Jr. only had 2 wins. I think his first 2 wins of the season were at Las Vegas and Kansas. He actually did win Las Vegas in this paint scheme, so correct me if I'm wrong with any of that information, but I'm pretty sure that's right. You've got up here on the B pillar, we have Toyota. I can't tell what that sponsor is. It looks like one says Mercury, and we also do have Auto Owners Insurance there, down there at the bottom. Martin Truex Jr.'s name there above the window net. And then we do have the 78 on the roof with Denver Mattress as a roof sponsor. But I mean, if I just zoomed in right there, again, I know I'm saying this a lot, but just the vibrancy of this paint scheme and the colors in this reddish orange is just incredible to me. I can't get over how bright it is. It looks bright on camera when they show this car on race day, but I mean, it is taking it to a whole new level when you actually have the die-cast in hand. Here we have Toyota Camry tracker boats on the rear bumper here, Toyota 78 XSE right there. On the deck lid we have tracker boats once again. And down the right side, it is the same as the left. And now I would go over the paint scheme, but it is pretty basic here. We've just got this really all over this car. We have this reddish orange that really takes up most of the paint scheme. And it takes on all sorts of different shapes. You've got it kind of going off in an angle here with a black stripe in the middle. You've got this black that comes in here. Another stripe of this orange that goes across. Another down here, the deck lid. And like I said, you even got a little bit of camo in there to represent Bass Pro Shops. They're all about the camo and the hunting. So you've got a little bit of camo there on the car, which I like. I think it's a cool little touch, especially for the brand. I think it fits their brand well, of course. So... yeah, and again, I think it looks really good on this Toyota Camry body. This Toyota Camry that they have this year in 2017, in my opinion, looks way better than the one they had in 2016. And, Martin Truex Jr., he's showing this car off well. He's been doing very well this season, been very dominant, as I said earlier. Like I said, it's going to be hard to beat him in Miami for sure. I don't think anybody doesn't have him on their Final Four, and if you don't, then you were really, really wrong. So, yeah, that's going to be really it for this video. There's not too much more for me to talk about, other than the fact that if you are looking to buy this car, or maybe thinking about it, I would definitely jump on it, especially if he ends up winning the championship this year. Like I said, I don't know when I'm going to release this video, so I may actually release this, like, let's say he wins the championship, I may release this when he wins. So when or if he wins, whenever I release this video, especially, it would make this car a super valuable addition to your collection. So that's going to be it. Thank you all for watching. I hope you all enjoyed the video and the review. If you have anything you want to ask me or comment about the diecast about, go ahead and do that down in the comment section below. Give the video a like, because I appreciate always getting those likes. Shows me that you're enjoying the content. And of course, subscribe to get all of my videos and diecast reviews. They'll appear right up in your subscriptions page whenever I post a video, of course. So, thank you once again, and I will see you all in the next video.